Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. In very rare cases, swallowed chewing gum can block the digestive tract. It is more likely to happen if the gum was swallowed with other indigestible objects. Bangladesh is the world's second largest producer of ready-made garments. Sea fossils in Himalayas. The first 9 years of school education in Libya are compulsory and free. WHO has declared loneliness as pandemic. 25% adults are suffering from it and looking for those who can treat it. On the border of Sweden and Finland is the Green Zone Golf Club. Half the holes are in one country and half in the other. The city of Ador in Spain has a tradition of napping. People will stop all their activities, even closing their shops, to take a nap. Spain is the only country in the world where news is printed on the cloth, not on paper. Brain scans show that teenagers who lived through the pandemic have brains that look 3 years older than expected. The oldest clock in the world is located in Salisbury, England. It was created in 1386. 14-year-old boy from Virginia developed affordable soap that can treat skin cancer. With 79 vertical gardens on flyover pillars, Hyderabad now has the largest number of these bee gardens as compared to any city in India. People who see themselves as attractive are more prone to act selfishly thanks to psychological entitlement. The longest key on every keyboard is the spacebar, but in Japan the statistical spacebar is much shorter than anywhere else in the world. Studies found speech plays a very important role in a relationship. Especially women having rough or heavy voice are accused of being not romantic enough. Space War was the first known video game to be played at multiple computer installations. Turquoise is a blue-green color based on the gem of the same name. The word turquoise comes from the French for Turkish, as the gem was originally imported from Turkey. Penguin is the only bird that can swim but cannot fly. When you are disrupting patterns of trauma cycles, anticipate moments of boredom. Peace is frequently misconstrued as boredom. A million seconds is 11 days. A billion seconds is 31 years. 5G availability. If you pay attention, you will notice people don't listen, they just wait for their turn to talk. Americans are responsible for about 1/5 of the world's garbage annually. Touchscreens measures our electrical charge. Capacitive touchscreen, one of the most used today, work by measuring electric charge in the toucher's body. Romantic movies help partners save their marriage. Eating chocolate cake for breakfast can help you lose weight. People are not born good or bad. Maybe they are born with tendencies either way, but it's the way you live your life that matters. The less religious you are, the more likely you are to believe in aliens. Religion is used to give life meaning, and studies show that people without religious belief are more open to simply believing in extraterrestrials. An Italian's generosity knows no bounds. If you're lucky enough to have eaten in an Italian family home, you will be well aware of just how generous Italian people are to guests, particularly when it comes to food. Until 1974, banks could refuse to issue a credit card to a woman unless she was married and her husband co signed for the card. A divorced woman was considered too much of a risk because she could not keep a marriage under control. The vocal distress signal Mayday comes from the French term Maider, which means help me. If you need to use it to call for help, be sure to say it 3 times in a row so potential first responders will know it's a legitimate distress call. In 1993, a man in Brazil tried to sniff some glue in a factory but accidentally knocked over large cans and spilled the contents. 36 hours later, police found him glued to the floor. Is world getting better or worse? If your answer is worse due to recent pandemic, wars, inflations, etc. In 1950, 75% were extremely poor. In 2023, only 9% are extremely poor. Life expectancy in 1900 were 32. Today it's 2 into that is 73. $200 ago, only 12% were literate. Today, only 12% is illiterate. Women have proper rights and equality. Child labor and mortality is now almost 5%. If we pick any 90 to 100 global issues around the world, almost 90% of them are improved and healing. Yet we don't see anything on this because negative news sell, positive news does not. Don't let media control your mental health. Thanks for watching.